Hey.
My bad.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to our very special episode, the one that was supposed to be a Christmas episode that has turned into a New Year's episode. So we're here. We got a little busy, but it's okay. What's up? I'm DJ. I'm with Here for the Speed. I'm joined by...
What's up? I'm Jake.
I'm Nate.
Hard cut.
See, this is why we need to preview the songs.
What's up? I'm Nate. And I'm here with...
I promise I'm not doing that either. That's perfect.
Oh, that's not you?
No!
Oh, that's weird.
The music just cuts out.
I think we should try it again.
Really? I like
That
it.
was baller.
No, let's go with it.
And I'm here with...
The 2023 NASCAR Fantasy League champion,
Whoa.
Matthew.
Never gonna hear the end of that.
I'm also the 2022, so I'm a two-time champ. So
Better than
it's gotta
Brad.
be three.
That's more than Brad. So anyway,
Flow my winning energy to RFK this year. It's just gonna
So
be
dumb.
good luck.
like spirit bomb. Lend me your energy.
What are you
What?
saying? What is happening?
Kielbasa's.
Listen, just because he's Polish this doesn't mean anything.
Oh, that was clever. I didn't even connect that. I just thought you were talking about kielbasa.
Kielbasa glizzies.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
No more glizzies.
Oh, my God.
No.
We had enough.
So, yes, obviously, this is our New Year's. I was going to say Thanksgiving, but
Hey man,
that's the wrong
everybody else does a Christmas episode. Let's do a New Year's, not a
Yep.
Thanksgiving.
one. No, not a Thanksgiving. Totally different.
It's
So,
like-
yeah, so
it's like
it,
4 days difference.
I mean, it is, yeah, but still, you know,
Yeah.
we were actually legitimately planning on doing a Christmas episode. It just didn't quite happen.
Yeah.
We all got busy, family things and everything, so totally just didn't get to it. But it's all right. We're here now. We're having a party. Kids are running around upstairs, so if you hear some bunch of noise, it's because, New Year's.
Got some empanadas on the table.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
They're really
What,
good.
did I hear there was like a special flavor or something?
There's like pizza empanadas and I think buffalo chicken.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
what this one is, but I'm going to try this one.
go for it.
Hey, so did you guys know I started working with Jake?
I'm so sorry.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
been crazy, bro.
Ooh, that's good.
It's
It's
fun.
been pretty
It's
wild.
a little busy, ain't it?
It's really busy, man. It's literally so like I've worked in the commercial construction industry doing other things like low voltage and stuff, but I'm in the drywall and metal framing now with Stoll. And
Is that the
it's-
name?
yeah.
I've honestly never known the name of
I
the
don't know if
company.
it's
Yeah.
Stoll or Stowell.
You work there.
I've heard both from people who work here.
But it is freaking insane, bro.
Yeah.
It's so fast paced. It's pretty wild. And so like every day I feel like we have a story. There's
Every day.
It's literally never a dull moment.
Yeah.
Never.
No.
It's always there's always something going on. Always like a new thing that comes up that is like, "Oh my god, we have to get this done right now." I found so like the other day,
How does that work for you? Because you don't like every time you come in, it's, hey guys, like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
Nate,
super
I'm
chill.
Good. Like
Yeah.
how do you handle that?
so like I'm super chill, right?
Nah,
So
it's
you-
a whole nother persona.
Really? It
Oh,
has
yeah.
to be.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I have to like switch. There's like literally once I get there in the morning, I'm chill. I'll like be listening to my music, whatever, coming in. But it's like as soon as I put on my vest and hard hat, it's go time. It's like, okay, boom, what's the plan? Okay,
Great.
we're doing
now
this,
we have
we're doing
two
that.
Jakes in the group.
It's super wild, bro. And so like it was funny because literally on Friday, right before we left, Josh needed something. And so for you guys that don't know, Josh is Jake's brother. And so he also works with
Brother
us.
speed.
Yeah. And so he's on the 8th floor. I'm on the 5th floor. He calls me. He's like, "Hey, listen, I need you to come up to the 8th floor." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going up right now." Boom, we hang up. I was there within seconds. I'm running up the stairs. And then I see him and he's like, "I thought you were on the 5th floor. How the heck did you get here so fast?" And I'm just like, "Well, dude, like, what the heck? You told me you needed me for something. What's up?" And he's like, well, dang, okay.
I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Like,
But like,
Josh
you know,
would do that.
it's crazy, man. Like in that industry, not only do you have to be quick and efficient, but it's like you also have to be aware and attentive. Because I saw a guy bleed from his hand. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't want to talk
It
about
was
that.
someone else.
No, you
It was
didn't.
another
I didn't
job
No,
say
I
a
didn't.
thing.
It was another
Wait.
job site.
I think it was Kool-Aid.
It's like stuff happens, and it's just like,
Jake's over here just like muting this guy. Like, stop it, stop it, stop
dang,
it.
mate, you're talking too much. No, but it's you have to be very, very aware of what's going on around you because anything can happen. Like,
No, it's super dangerous and it's super high paced. Like it's super fast.
yes,
Like so, basically, what we do is we build hotels and we piecework everything. So it's just everything moves so fast. I mean, we're like hanging 15 rooms a day. Yeah, it's crazy.
bro,
dude.
these guys, all you hear on the floor from the guys that are hanging drywall is like, just freaking madness
I'm
going on. I'm
definitely
like,
going to soundbite
what
that.
the heck? No, but it's pretty wild. We always have a funny story, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's always a bunch of good ones.
How was I mean, this is kind of a stupid question because I know how at least two of your how was your Christmases? I was with two of you.
Yeah.
So
It was good, man. Honestly, I went back
It was
to
a
work
lot of
on
fun.
Monday. I was like, I need to take a nap, bro. I'm freaking wore out.
Dude,
We
my
were so
Christmas
busy.
was, yeah,
It was.
I feel like mine was busy too. Like it was just like, okay, Christmas break, not really a break. Woke up early every single day. I was off. Back to work.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
December was pretty busy for me too, and like it's just this was a crazy December. I think that's part of the reason why we just had so much trouble trying to get together. Was it just trying to get everyone's schedule to line up was really hard, and so we knew we'd be all together for New Year's. So we're like, cool, we're doing it on New Year's then.
Might as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt,
Knock it out.
Christmas.
I'm just trying to buy a new house. That's
That's
all.
yeah, that's
Wow.
true.
I have my realtor here. He's actually our producer.
Yep.
So
Really,
yeah,
our producer is terrible.
We really do work together way more than I thought.
a man of many hats. So he's our realtor, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't forget things like I forgot the pieces for the setup today.
We'll know at the end.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, sorry guys. We
In
have to
case
re-record
in
the
case
whole
you're wondering,
thing.
yeah, this is a pre-recorded episode because Genius DJ over here lost one of the pieces that basically connects the camera into it.
Self-proclaimed genius.
No, that was sarcasm.
Oh,
Yeah, no, not self-proclaimed.
I don't know. The one time we got you a little
That's
lit,
true.
You were pretty self-proclaiming.
That is true. I have heard many of that story, and I don't.
the
have-
best one.
I don't
DJ
think that
was
counts.
just like, I don't understand.
I have the highest.
I have the highest IQ of anybody in the room, and somehow I got drunk.
which I don't understand that,
was the
statement
best.
at all.
It was over, bro. We were crying, laughing so hard.
Yeah, it was bad.
we were trying to give you applesauce.
You're trying to give me applesauce. They're trying to give me water. I was like, no, you're tricking me.
That was.
He needs some milk.
It was like 9 o'clock.
I don't know.
I think you
Wasn't late
said
at
something
all.
like, bury me like I'm dead when you
That
went
was
to
at
lay
the end.
down.
Yeah, that was at the end of the night.
Oh,
I do remember coming down the stairs to the basement. I remember that part because I remember I had to have like 3 people help me down the stairs.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was
That's
before
probably the
basement
best
was very
night of
nice.
Probably the best night of sleep I've ever
I
had.
told you.
Yeah.
Sleep
Everyone was
You
like
want a
worried.
good sleep?
The funniest
Come talk
part was
to me.
everyone was like worried. They were like, man, is he going to be able to like, because it was the night before my wedding. And they're like, man, he's going to wake up and have a hangover. I woke up and I was like, fine. It was like, let's go. Like I slept great. I was like in such a better mood. All right. So we probably should actually talk about like, what we actually talk about. Like
What are we talking
NASCAR.
about on the show?
I don't know.
I forgot. I'm gonna be honest. It's been like 2 months.
Says the guy
Bruh.
wearing all of that gear.
Bro, I got some gear over Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, that thing is sick. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
You guys
It's a
miss-
little hard to style orange. It doesn't
I
go
can
with
tell you, it
everything.
goes with white.
Yep.
That's so far the
It's my
only
wet
color.
white shirt.
Oh, tomorrow we'll be going to Tennessee game.
That is
Yes.
true. Another
Yeah.
reason to wear orange.
Where are
Yeah.
they playing?
Orange Bowl
Ah.
or Citrus Bowl, I should say, in Orlando. We'll
Oh,
be there.
sweet.
Not DJ, but
No, I won't be. I didn't get the invite. It's okay. I don't
Yeah.
actually watch football, college football specifically. So
did you be like Tennessee? Who?
no, I know who they
You know,
are.
Every time I watch Tennessee, they lose. So
Wasn't
I'm
that guy
actually
with the
going
big
to a
forehead
game.
like a quarterback there?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Manning. Yeah, that guy.
yeah. Peyton.
I think that's his name.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm trying to think what else we have going on. Chili Bowls next week. That's exciting.
That'll
Is
be
that
fun.
next week?
Next week. Tulsa shootout this week. It's been pretty good so far.
Watch Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch took a
Yeah.
little ride. Took a pretty good tumble.
That is
Really?
a reason not to join. I feel like Kyle's gonna walk away and be like, "Yep, that was done. Not doing that again."
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Brexton's been doing pretty good too.
Yeah. Is
That-
it over yet? It's
No.
Sunday night.
Yeah, I think it ends. It ends tonight or today.
Oh.
I don't know. I watched a bunch of it, but I fell off today. So
There's a lot of
busy.
games going on right now.
Yeah.
A lot of football, college.
Yeah,
stuff
between
going on.
NFL and college football, it's been tough to watch Tulsa.
The I just lost where I was going.
Wow.
That was bad. I just totally lost my train of
My
thought.
question to you guys: do you guys?
What are you doing?
Taking my
Yeah,
chips.
nobody didn't see that.
There's no way. Like, not a chance.
Where'd they go?
Oh my god. No. Do you guys?
You're a wizard.
Hand me one of those empanadas.
Have you guys reached the point like where you're really missing it already, or are you still,
Oh, no, I
could
miss
go
it.
like another month? Like how do y'all feel?
I miss
I
it.
feel like for me, like when I saw Matt at Christmas, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in so long. It's been like 3 weeks.
He said the same thing because remember you were
Yeah.
talking to me about my daughter's hair. You're like, when did it get so long? And we're like, well, we haven't seen each other for like a month.
Yeah.
Like,
It was crazy. As soon as the racing ended, we all took breaks. I just took naps every Sunday. That's all I did.
Jake's like, I hate this racing thing is not being apart. It's tearing our family apart.
Bro, I'm just so sad. I just had to take a nap. Like, there's no racing, so I'll just take a 4-hour nap instead of watching a race.
No, I kind of just switched over to watching NFL. That's about it.
I really miss
Don't put on.
getting together for the races, but honestly, on another hand, I'm like super stoked for next season.
For your second full-time season?
Yep, my second full NASCAR season.
I was hoping we were going to leave that joke alone.
No.
No, I
No,
was kind of hoping that was done.
I'm always gonna hear that one.
17 years later. Nate's 17th full-time NASCAR season.
Comes in with a walker.
Oh, my gosh.
No, but I'm super
17
hyped.
Open
years
the
of
trap.
Byron
Honestly, the
losing.
fact that my driver made
Bubba
the
Wallace.
Final Four. Oh my god!
Your driver, Willie B.
I think you're destined to become the new G-Man.
All I need is a motorized scooter.
We can do it.
I got the hookup if you need it.
You and Mark from the pool bar, this old man of Daytona, just riding around. Eventually at some point in time, that's gonna be us.
Yeah.
Just too old to walk, so we just
We're
ride our
all
scooters.
on scooters. They see me rolling.
Just the good old boy. Never
Bubba
been a no-
Wallace.
All of a sudden, it just freeze frames. It's like, oh, them
Brookie
boys are up to it
Loki.
again.
It's good.
Oh,
them,
my God.
them Duke boys are up to it again.
Matt will be that annoying grandpa telling his grandkids about this driver, Brad Keselowski.
Hey, on a I know like a somewhat serious note. You guys heard about Kale?
Yeah,
That was
that's
sad.
a bummer.
That was sad. Yeah, all of a sudden I was with Matt this morning and I was like, wait, what? Like, what was like? It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. There was
We may need to fill Nate in. I don't think Nate knows.
an IndyCar
I don't.
driver.
You know
also
who Cale
passed
Yarborough
away.
is?
No.
Oh, bro, one of the best. He was the first guy to ever win 3 consecutive championships.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mid 80s, I think.
Or was it 70s? It was.
No, I think it was like
maybe you're right.
I thought it was like 83, 84, 85, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out. But yeah, so he passed away today.
That sucks.
Pretty
Man,
sad.
that sucks.
But he was a legend, man. I think he's way up on the all-time win list.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Did he
DJ's
have his
pulling it up.
brother? Did he have like a brother or someone also in the sport? His
Not a
dad?
brother. It's
It was another Yarborough. I can't pronounce
There
his
you go.
last name. I'm sorry. Yarborough.
Let's see. DJ's pulling it up. Some stats.
Nah, bro.
Won the Daytona 500
Yeah, bro.
4 times.
Jeez Louise. That car was illegal. NASCAR said, don't bring that one back.
What do you mean? His name's Denny Hamlin.
Jeez.
Hey, go pull up that Wikipedia.
No,
Probably
he
get
has
some good
to.
stats.
In the 70s. Yeah, it was the 70s.
Oh, was it 70s?
Yeah. I'm trying to see. There it is. 76, 77, 78.
Did you
Yeah.
drive an Oldsmobile?
I have no idea.
83 Cup wins.
That's pretty up there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
Pretty good.
yep, definitely sad to lose someone like Kale.
brought a lot to the sport, man.
He did because he was still really pretty involved up until the end there. Like I want to say that he was it was fairly recently they've
He
had
was-
him to like different
Was he
events.
not at the 75th anniversary at Darlington?
I think so.
think he was there.
I don't remember, to be honest.
It was a while.
He pops up pretty occasional on like the like the old NASCAR stuff,
yeah.
like the old races and stuff. Not the old races, the throwback races. Excuse me. Whatever.
We're a little out of practice, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a while.
We literally sat down like, what are we gonna talk about? We're like, whatever, let's go. We don't know.
We
We'll
don't
figure it
know.
out.
We're just gonna sit here and talk for a little while and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So let's see what has happened news wise
Oh,
since we
God.
were together. Like what?
It's a long list.
Well, we got nothing
It's
but
a
time.
massive list.
Let's start with new Ford car.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Oh,
I don't know why you don't like it.
I'm actually, and I'm not.
I'm not a fan of the new Ford or the new Chevy or
for those,
Toyota.
For
Excuse
those
me.
that are watching on YouTube, I'm not a Ford guy.
We buying.
Okay, but I'm a fan, dude. I
Really?
like it, bro. I
Mid
like the
at
new
best.
Ford car.
I think it's gonna be hella broken. I think it's gonna be hella broken for a while.
Broken as in
I'm-
like good
Yeah.
or like,
I think
maybe.
it's gonna
I don't
be
think they'll
dumb.
be good the first half of the year. I think we'll
they're
see
gonna be
Chevy
really good.
dominate the first half of the year, and then they'll figure it out and get really good by the end of the year.
That's not fair.
I
What about Toyota?
I kind of agree with Matt. I think they're gonna have the advantage because of it.
Because it looks better. Just really looks.
Whoa, let's not get crazy, bro. It don't look better than the Chevy. It looks better than the old Ford.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like it looks better than the old Ford, but it still doesn't look better than the Chevy.
I miss
bro.
the old Taurus.
The Camaro still looks better, bro.
You think so? Are you
Stop,
serious?
DJ.
Yes,
No, I
100%. The
Oh, there's
Camaro
no
has
way.
a distinct
The
look. bro.
Camaro
It's
is the best
amazing.
one.
Yeah,
So what are
it
you gonna
does
do
look
when
pretty
it's
sweet.
not
Yeah,
around next year?
But I would say it does look better than the old one. 100%.
Yeah.
I really do like the front wheel fenders, like that pointy kind of. I don't even know how to describe it. Where they kind of point up on the top. That looks pretty sick.
Yeah.
There's no
Flare
doubt
out.
that's for an aero advantage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's
nasty.
that's why I feel like they're gonna have the advantage because most likely it was geared, like it was designed to be
Oh, for sure, for sure.
to perform better.
Oh yeah, of course.
I
of
heard
course.
Brad Keselowski personally designed it. So
Oh,
did
then
y'all,
I take that
y'all-
back.
y'all hear the rumor about SHR?
no.
They don't even have all the parts and pieces for the new body yet.
Oh no.
Oh,
because they didn't. The
They're
rumor is
they're-
because they didn't show up to the test for the new body and the new parts in Phoenix. They're the last ones to receive the parts.
Now wait, hold on.
That's
Everyone's supposed to get the same number of parts and everything. Wasn't that like part of the deal with the whole next
Yeah,
gen?
but if there's only so many parts to be allocated, they may get their parts last.
Oh, that's messed up. That's rude.
Should show up to the test, I guess.
They were busy painting the shop. They had videos.
They had to,
Wow.
they had to bring
hire-
in the
Yeah, they had to
drivers.
hire in new drivers and everything. Listen, their track record, they better get these parts quick. Their track
Dude,
record
Stuart
at
Haas is in
Daytona.
big trouble.
Woo.
I don't know. I
Does it count? Can they only have like 2 cars and then switch out the driver halfway through and still technically have 4 drivers?
like. What do you mean?
So like they only have 2 cars.
Remember in Cars 3?
and they do like the 4/10. So they start the race with the 4 driver, which is Barry, and then take Barry out and put.
I think,
Crichton in.
but the car is still the same.
yeah.
Wow.
they-
oh,
but
you're
you can
saying
put a
if they
4
don't have
and a
enough
10.
cars? No, they'll have,
Put
they'll
a
have
four,
enough.
so they're the
It's
410.
technically 2.
They're the 410 car now.
Yeah.
I think if
And
it
they can
really
have the 4114, and they only have 2 cars.
if it really got that desperate, they would probably buy parts from other smaller teams to finish their cars, and there would probably be some kind of allowance to let the other teams run last year's car.
Maybe.
But I don't.
imagine.
That's like the worst case scenario. I don't see us going that way.
I don't think so. I think they'll figure it out.
Rick Rivers
I
is
haven't
gonna
heard
run
enough
out of
about
a
it.
lot.
So there's a
lot of
couple.
muscle.
There's a couple rumors that come to mind off the bat. One is there's a rumor out there. I don't think it'll happen, but there's rumors that drivers and teams may strike, not at the Daytona 500, but maybe at Atlanta,
Why?
because of the no TV or the no new charter deal agreement.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, they can't come to terms and agree on the charter, so they're thinking about striking the race.
Oh, that's kind of
Like all starting a race and all pull down pit road. That's the rumor. I don't think it'll ever happen because I don't see Corey LaJoy ever going along with that.
no.
Somebody like a Corey LaJoy, he's gonna go out and go win a race.
Corey,
Yeah.
look, 15
You
laps
know?
ahead of the rest of the field.
Everybody pulls into pit lane except for him.
Corey LaJoy, I'm finally gonna win. I told you I could do it.
I'm not counting pennies anymore.
Listen, let's be honest. Spire stopped counting pennies a long time ago.
Oh yeah, they've been spending some money. Spire
Yeah.
actually might be pretty good this year.
They might be.
I say
I'm
that
kind of
every
curious.
year, guys.
Well, you know who else we say that about?
Colleague.
Brad.
No. Oh, y'all are just
Remember back in
so
Brad's
rude.
heyday when he was a champion, bro?
I did watch a video where he was
Man
like
just don't
wrecking
know
half.
when to quit.
He wrecked like half the field, and then they were like, God, who was it? It was I don't remember which driver
You
it
can't
was.
get really
Started
get mad
getting
about
upset,
that.
and the
Your
one guy,
driver's
the crew
Ross.
chief, is like, "Don't worry, let Tony handle it." And Tony just backs into him right on the track. Just they pull down like into pit road, and Tony just puts it in reverse, slams it, smashes into the back of the car. There was a huge fight with him.
I thought that was Kyle Busch.
No, it's
no,
it
it's
was
at
him.
Texas.
Hamlin was involved because he tried to spin
Yeah,
Hamlin.
Carl Edwards.
Carl Edwards, that was the other
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Kevin Harvick was a part of it.
was he? There was a
Yes.
huge deal, like a
Oh, it
huge
was a
thing.
whole thing. It was crazy.
I don't
Jeff
remember-
Gordon, I think, had a little piece of it somehow.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah.
No, my favorite part was just Tony just hitting in reverse and just smashing into him. It's like, let Tony handle it.
So that's one rumor, and then another rumor I heard, and if you, I believe this one 100%. If you look at some of the new cars, mainly the biggest one is the William Byron, the 24 Raptor scheme, the new one. There's all these random black squares of geometry in the paint scheme that make no sense.
wanna
It's
look
a
that
black and white car, or black and green white, kind of similar, but there's places like the top of the car is all white, and then like the back of the B post is just black, but it's not the whole thing. It's like a black square on it. It's super weird. And the rumor is, and I believe this, is to cheat the laser scanning system.
It's the only way he's gonna win, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're
I
doing
wouldn't
that.
be surprised either.
Nope.
If you use a wrap that can use the color to kind of trick the laser,
Yeah, but don't they get manually checked?
no, it's all laser scanned.
But I'm talking about, okay, let's say he wins.
It's still you're laser scanned.
Oh, I thought it was
So-
manually checked.
So
They
they
used
may
to.
they may try to mess with the body in a way that when the laser hits it, it'll read it like it's normal.
So in the old days, they had templates where they had like these big metal things, and they like go across your car and be like, "Oh, yep, there's a spot right here where you're." They don't do that anymore. It's all lasers.
it's all laser.
I thought
So
that
if the
they
laser goes to
manually
measure
go
it-
and they look.
Well, I mean,
Well,
but
yeah, I mean
you're
they
not
do
gonna
stuff like that
notice.
too, but like
Oh,
the
okay.
body is all checked because their tolerance is 3/64 of an inch.
Is it the Raptor
It-
car?
yeah, it's all checked with lasers all the way around. It's super cool.
Oh, that's how they get the die cast.
That's
too.
the Hawkeye thing.
The Hawkeye system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get the die cast too, right?
No, it's
No.
just a laser to measure the tolerance.
Have
of the
you
body
seen where they
it's
pull it into like it's like a car
at. A
tent,
black tint?
and it's all black, and then they have like these green lines and stuff like that that like put different patterns on the car?
Nah, I never seen
That's
yeah,
that.
we'll
that's
have
what
to
it
show
is.
you.
Yeah, we'll have to.
There's
show
some
you.
weird stuff with this car. You're right.
You see it?
Yeah, it's a nice looking car, but
DJ,
like,
pull it up. The
they have
2024
white-
Raptor paint scheme.
like for instance, they got like white around the rear. That's a big area where you can mess with stuff. Is that back fender? And they just got
See what
a
I'm saying?
white strip around there,
it's kind of weird.
right?
It's not. It looks so
Oh,
intentional.
whoa!
and then you got like this little.
It looks like a
square-
baller's.
Look at these shapes
Why-
up above the wheel.
But why
Yeah.
would you ever?
Look, go to this one.
Why would you ever leave that much unused space when you could put a sponsor on
There
there?
you go. Click that one, DJ. Now zoom in on that. Look above. Look, what's up with this? Look at this. This black like mustache looking unibrow looking thing.
What the heck are you talking about?
He's talking
Yeah,
about
go
the,
back, DJ.
I don't know what I did.
What are you doing, DJ?
talking
I
about-
don't know.
For those that
Like-
are
Here you go, here you go.
wondering,
Like,
just,
why?
Just
Nate,
Google it.
Nate, look.
Like why do you have like a little cutout there, right on the front?
That's what I'm saying.
Why the
Mm.
cutout?
but even
Why not just
look at the shape
Yeah.
of it not being round. Look at the
Oh,
look
they're
how
cheap.
funky the shape
the
is. And then
freaking louvers. I'm telling
I
you,
mean,
bro.
it does kind of look cool like that though.
I don't.
yeah,
mind
but
it.
it's obviously. I mean, why wouldn't it all just be black in the front and do like some kind of flame or some kind of
'Cause they're
something? It
cheating.
I
looks
wonder.
like that white around the wheel, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Maybe.
Nate's
don't know.
Nate's a doubter,
That's a rumor though. It's not. You know.
bro. Like look at this, Nate.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I
Nate,
can't
Nate,
talk
look,
about my driver's car.
Nate, Nate, look, Nate, look,
Be on
look,
board.
look,
Oh, yeah,
look,
he's
look, Nate,
cheating for
Nate,
sure,
Nate, Nate,
100%.
look, Nate. Look at this. Like, why would you just randomly run this up with a missing, like the different? It's just so weird.
Because it looks cool.
I mean, it does look cool.
What the heck?
I think no.
There's gotta be some
Bro, it
contrast
looks like some
to all
junk
that.
you make on
Okay.
NASCAR Heat 4.
But no, here's another question
Fun
that
fact, that's where they designed it.
no, here's actually something
Bro,
I'm
I'm pretty sure
legitimately
my
curious
son
about.
could make something better than this.
Okay.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
just put that on silent, Matt.
Oh no, that's
Uh-oh.
that's the alarm for resetting the camera. My thing is with all of the different sponsors that are, like, you're always trying to fill your car up with sponsors. There's a lot of blank space on this car.
Yeah.
I'm wondering,
I don't really hate that.
But I'm wondering, are they leaving it blank because maybe they haven't announced a
That
sponsor that's
big
going to be
black
there?
rear end
Yes.
is totally intentional
Oh, I'm sure it is.
to cheat this.
There's always a reason for. Never mind.
for a big black
Hey,
rear end.
listen.
I was wondering if anyone was going to
Hey,
catch on to it.
don't pull up your search history, please. Let's keep moving on.
Listen,
Anyway,
my driver ain't cheating, all right?
Bro, you're lying.
bro, every driver cheating. They're like, come on, like that's what makes NASCAR. There's always cheating.
He's going to
Brad
win
Keselowski never
next year
loses.
fair and square.
He never cheats.
That's why he never wins.
No, he tried to cheat. Remember?
That's true. He got caught real
They
bad.
knocked him 100 points, kicked him to the back.
It basically was like, hey, you're not racing this year.
Basically.
Like, you're gonna race, but you're not gonna matter for like a whole year.
Can we talk about the atrocity, which is called the Camry?
Okay.
my God.
I'm gonna be honest.
the
I'm
fake
kind of
Toyota.
with it. Like I don't mind it.
It's trash, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna grow on us.
No, it's gonna
Nah.
look great when it hits the wall.
This is the best meme.
Oh my god. Yep.
I'm sorry. My wife just sent me a meme. I don't know why she's doing this while I'm on the podcast, making me laugh. It's like cars before the Daytona 500. It's like a Pop-Tart with like a smiley face, all nice and happy. And the next one after is like cars after the Daytona 500. It looks like he's completely mangled, like something out of a horror movie.
Have you seen that though? Sorry, this is totally off track, but it's the Pop-Tart Bowl. Have you seen anything about that on Twitter?
I'm sorry. The
No.
what?
It's a college football game. It was the Pop-Tart Bowl.
What?
It was sponsored by Pop-Tart. They had this. Their mascot was a giant Pop-Tart. He
No
was messing with all
way!
the refs. Is the guy, right? So at the very end of the game, when I think Kansas won or Kentucky won, something
Yeah.
like that, he's on a giant toaster, and they drop him down in the toaster with a sign that says "Dreams really do come true," and out pops out a real Pop-Tart, and everyone's eating it. All the winning teams eating the Pop-Tart. So that's the edible version.
Oh my
What
god.
the
And
heck?
they said college football made one of the darkest mascots ever. It was one of
Wow.
those, it was like that video, that old muffin video. It was like, why won't you eat me? I don't. It's,
Imagine
it's
you
a
just sitting
totally
there,
different
like
thing.
you're the
But-
guy doing the mascot. You just go down on the toaster. And you're just like, please come get me. You're just stuck. Please.
Yeah, he was messing with all the refs and everything.
Everybody forgot about him.
Somebody, anybody.
Out pops out this Pop-Tart, and all the people are just eating. It was the darkest thing.
That is so dark.
So, anyways, that's
that's okay.
the meme.
It's
But
been a
back
big
to-
Okay,
all
back to the
weekend.
Camry.
Back to the Camry. It's trash.
Booty.
I don't know. I don't mind it.
It just
Straight
doesn't look
garbage,
like a
bro.
Camry.
No, it doesn't. But
It
I think
straight
that's
up looks
because
like a Hyundai.
I think that's
What I-
because the new Camry hasn't fully been announced yet. Is I think the issue.
What I will say is it looks a little more like a race car and less like a street car, but like I kind of like last year's body.
Bro,
I
it
think
looks,
they should just make it the Supra and be done with it.
Why
like
not?
Matt
Why
said,
not?
like Matt said in the,
Because
in
they
the-
need to sell Camrys. That's why.
like Matt said in the group chat. It looks like a Kia, bro.
It does. No, it straight up looks like a Kia
It does not
K5.
even look like a.
I'm gonna be
Ford
honest.
Toyota.
Kias
Toyota.
look pretty good. So
Hyundai
you know,
Elantra.
Gross.
I just couldn't say.
It looks
Imagine something like a
garbage.
Kia Soul.
Ugh.
they are pretty. They're pretty awesome. They're all pretty awful.
Even worse if it was in red.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Pinstripes.
Hey, look at that. There's one in your backyard.
That's our producer's car.
Yeah. I told you, dude, we should. I just thought of something stupid. We should literally just like make my alter ego producer be like Toby from The Office. We just rag on him the whole time. Like, our producer's an idiot. Like, it's just me.
I'd agree with that.
We do it
No.
all.
I would say you do it anyway. So,
No, it straight up looks like a Hyundai Elantra or a Kia K5
But
or something like that.
Fat.
It
Oh,
looks
that's what it
horrible.
was. A Hyundai.
Hyundai Elantra.
It definitely looks like a
but
Hyundai
see,
Elantra.
again, I mean, from a standpoint of it, I think those cars look better than a Camry does.
No way. No way.
Nah, come
No
on.
way, dude. Especially the new ones. The new ones look
Booty.
trash.
Mm.
I'm staying out
why-
of this.
that's
I
why-
don't
I would
like
take a
Camrys.
Camry over a Hyundai Elantra any day.
I was just gonna say that's a reason why they can't keep them in stock.
Well, you know what they
What about
say.
a Corolla?
DJ
It's
was ta-
because
hey,
they're-
DJ was talking about how much he liked big booties, bro.
Correction, big black booties. I
You need a Nissan Altima, bro.
yeah, I got the wrong car.
They be lining up.
You
Doing
good? You
110
good,
on
bro?
the turnpike.
What?
Doing 110 on the turnpike.
Oh God! No, that's probably true. You got to have at least one of the headlights that doesn't work, and then like one of the taillights is busted.
Partial accident.
Oh God, we're totally canceled.
And then we got just the boring old Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, the rumors are that they're bringing either the Impala back or they're doing something with like a GTO or something like that in 2025. It's coming.
I
It's a
honestly
year
don't.
out.
I
They're
honestly
waiting
don't know
for
how
the
I
new
feel about
GTO.
either of those. To be
I
honest,
feel like
They look horrible.
that's gonna make
the
it
concept
worse.
cars look horrible.
Yeah, I seen
I'll tell
the
you, the
concept.
Mustang's gonna be the best
so why don't I've always wondered? Is there a reason why they don't use the Corvette?
because it's an IMSA, I think.
Yeah, that's more of like a.
Yeah, but still, like I mean,
It's not a sedan.
Yeah,
well,
that's what.
Why
it is.
doesn't Ford just use?
neither
the
is the
GT?
Mustang. Neither is the
That's true.
Camaro.
That's true.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I think now, especially the Corvette is now rear engine. So now it
Mid-engine?
doesn't- Mid-engine. It
Yeah.
doesn't translate at all.
That's true.
I
but
could agree with you a case, especially like early 2000s. 'cause
I've
they
always
look,
wondered. Yeah.
But no, like the Cup Series like has always been designed to sell to like the average person. The Corvette
true.
is not to the average American family or whatever. The Corvette is
Old
you
white
know.
guy.
Yeah.
old white guy.
It's like
Good balance.
it's like what's that race that they raced the
You ain't picking no
Benzes?
big black booties
The
in
what?
a Corvette.
What's that race that they raced the Benzes and those other
That's
cars?
IMSA.
Yeah. IMSA,
Oh, yeah.
IMSA, like the Le Mans and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I feel like it's like one of those cars. You
And
know?
it is.
Ford should just get rid of the Mustang, bring the GT.
The GT.
The G. I think didn't they just discontinue the newer one like
I
a
don't
year
know.
or two ago?
I just want to know when
I don't think they
Camino's
made
gonna
enough. I
come
think they
in.
only made like 500. The whole
Yeah,
year.
there wasn't very many. But yeah,
the
I don't.
Camaro's fire. I don't care what nobody says, bro.
I think. I mean, like,
It is what
I
it
don't
is
know
to
why
all.
they're
I'm
getting
with
rid
you,
of the
bro.
Camaro. Like, why was Chevy deciding? Well, we're going to stop selling it.
Just one
why?
of those things. They make
Maybe
it.
sales aren't doing good. I don't know.
Make it better. Like,
I think it
because
has
of
to deal with
inflation.
like that. I think it has to deal with like supply and demand. They're gonna like make a shortage, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, the Camaro's gone."
You know what that-
wanna
you
get
know what
this,"
that
and then
happened
They're
with?
gonna wait like 3 years and bring.
You know
Oh,
what-
here's the new Camaro.
you know what happened? That was the Wagoneer. That's why the whole Wagoneer thing came back, because the old Wagoneers from like the 80s were going for like 80 to 90 grand for a good one.
Oh, it's
Gross.
dumb.
And so they were Chrysler's over there like,
we
we
do
should
something
make
about
our
that.
own new one and sell it for 100.
Yeah.
And they did, and they are selling. I think they're selling decent. I don't know, but it seemed like they were.
I just want to know when Dodge is coming back, bro.
Bro,
Bruh.
when NASCAR decides to
Yes.
finally say we're giving them 1,000
I
horsepower,
heard.
Yeah,
I
so-
heard the Challenger though. That's also going way of the Dodo Bird for a while.
Yep.
They're done making. They're gonna have the Charger, but the Challenger they're cutting ties with for a while.
or they're gonna make it electric. I've heard that they're gonna take those and make
Yeah,
them
but
electric.
I think that'll be like a specialty order thing. You know, like it's not gonna be like mass produced.
All right, moving on. We're going way
Yeah.
too deep into car culture. This is
well,
a
I mean,
racing
what else are we
podcast.
talking about?
All right.
It's
All right, so I have a long list. They're not in any particular order, so we'll just start scrolling through and hitting the ones that we want to.
Okay, trash.
Josh Berry replaces Kevin Harvick in the 4-car.
what is his sponsor?
Don't know.
Ooh,
That's so weird. How do
We
you
don't
not
know,
have a
do we?
He'll probably
sponsor
get
yet?
some. I know they lost Hunt Brothers and they lost Bush. Joey
Gosh.
Logano's got the Hunt
Viagra
Brothers.
coming
Yep.
back?
Who?
Viagra?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, maybe with Kevin Harvick, but not with
not with
this-
Josh
not with-
Berry.
That was one of the hottest sponsors
I-
ever.
Yeah,
I
like, what's
raced-
that hymns?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Bring in iRacing since that's where Josh
Yeah,
Berry
you know
was
who needs
found.
him?
Like,
you know who needs the him sponsor? Joey Logano.
Not anymore.
That
He's
was
got
kind
hair.
of weak, bro.
That's fake, bro.
No, it's like implanted.
Yeah, no, he did implant.
Oh, he did an
I think he
implant.
grows it now.
I thought that was a
Yeah.
toupee.
No.
No.
no, I wish.
He takes off his helmet after a win. I don't think he
Like
can risk
hanging
that.
on.
I don't think he can risk that one.
Either that or he does like the Donald Trump comb over.
I think he has enough money to actually get it done.
Oh, yeah,
Moving on, Justin Haley to Rick Ware Racing.
That surprised me.
me too.
That's
Honestly,
I felt like that was a big step up for Rick Ware and a downgrade for Haley.
so conversations were had with Rick Ware with NASCAR that they need to pick it up, or they're going to be in risk of losing their charter.
Well, then they did a good job there. I think.
I
I think
think
they
so.
got some good talent
that
with
probably
Haley.
stifled the conversations
Probably.
right now.
But my question is, what made Haley say, "All right, I'm going to move from Colleague, who's a pretty competitive team, to Rick Ware, who's the laughing stock in NASCAR"?
Brad Keselowski.
You
Well,
know,
Cody Ware's gone. Oh, did you hear Cody Ware got reinstated?
yes,
Just let it go.
just
bro.
yeah, like please.
You know what happened to Cody Ware?
Oh,
He
no. We didn't go
he
into
got
that with you.
suspended
Played Rock'em
for
Sock'em Robots.
being
The
arrested
wrong person.
for like domestic abuse and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
So they reinstated him. All the charges were dropped. I don't know, bro. The whole
Something,
situation is super weird.
something weird.
Anyways,
Get him out of here.
Yep, agreed.
I don't know. I mean, he was good for at least 2 cautions a race.
Depends on
Kinda,
who, depends
kinda
on
miss how much excitement he
I was
brought back.
gonna say it depends on where your driver was in that race, whether he was good or not.
John Hunter Nemechek to the 42 with Legacy Motor Club.
That's interesting.
And what about Noah Gragson?
Oh, he out.
You serious?
He's
Oh,
going.
he
to,
out,
he's
out?
going. No, he's going to the
serious?
10.
Well, I mean, he's out.
Oh,
Remember that was the one where he like
He made a racist joke and got
He's
a
going
promotion.
to the 10.
Yeah, that's 2 for 2.
yes,
That's 2 for 2 in NASCAR side. Like that just looks bad.
it does.
Dang, I haven't been keeping up at all.
I know. I can
Where
tell.
you been, bro?
If he's going to the 10, where's Almirola going? Wait, did you guys mention that already?
No,
Nate, he
Nate's been
retired,
under a
bro.
rock. No,
Almirolas-
he's doing a part-time Xfinity schedule next year
with Joe Gibbs.
with Joe Gibbs.
Hold on,
No
yo.
way.
Maybe we need to start and maybe we should have
We're gonna have
started
to
this
start
whole
this
episode
over.
and been like, Nate, here's what happened while you were gone. Like,
The best part about the whole Almirola thing, Joe Gibbs spoiled it on a football sideline during a game by accident.
he
Yeah.
was he was being
Oh, no,
recorded.
he-
Someone was
okay,
filming
that
him.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Liar.
That was hilarious because literally it was everyone was like, "Wait a minute," because I think he said like, "Oh, this is Eric. He drives for us now," and all of Twitter was like, "Wait,
What?
huh?" Like no announcement. He hadn't even announced that he had retired yet. I don't believe at that point. Like it was like,
Oh no, I was
Did
thinking
he bring
about
the
something
bacon?
else. I was thinking about an Xfinity race where this guy said something about Creed.
What
Was
the
it?
hell are you talking about?
No, I
Let
was
it go, Nate.
What the heck?
Get
Whatever.
out
I
from
know what
under
you're
your
talking
rock.
about. You're talking about Austin Hill spoiling Sheldon Creed's movement to
Yes.
JDR. I know what
to
you're talking
JDR.
about.
Yeah.
It's
that's what
just
it was.
you're just going
Whatever,
down.
dude.
Playing
Okay.
shoots and ladders over here.
okay.
Yeah.
So back
Just
to
Nate
what,
over
what
here.
was the topic we were talking about? Like that
I
originally.
don't know. Moving on.
Armadillo.
Drivers moving to different numbers. or-
Moving on. Daniel Hemrick to the colleague number 31. I don't expect a lot from this.
No.
I don't.
Matt was
No.
really excited about it.
No.
Zane Smith to Spire Motorsports on loan from Trackhouse. Actually, that
That
actually might
one
be pretty good.
I'm excited about.
That one's interesting.
I follow Zane Smith a lot, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one is a little. That was just
I think
confusing, but
of all the drivers that are in hot seats, I think probably Daniel Suarez.
Yep.
And probably Harrison Burton are the 2 guys.
Yep.
That have to really make
if they
something
don't do
happen or
something
they
this
will lose
year,
their ride.
I think they're gone.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, what I hate to say it, but what's going to be good? A win, playoffs, like
Make
what are
playoffs
they
and get a
looking
couple
at?
wins.
I
Yeah,
think if you
maybe.
make the
A couple?
playoffs,
I mean, you're asking Harrison Burton for a couple wins when he hasn't won anything yet.
I think if he gets
That's
one,
he won Xfinity now. Don't
no, but in Cup Series, in Cup side, like,
I think if Harrison Burton gets a win and shows speed, he doesn't necessarily have to be like top 10 in every race, but I think if he shows a markable improvement from this year
I don't
and
know.
gets a win, I think he'll be all right.
I don't think he's that marketable. I don't think
He has sponsors, and I
He-
think that's the only reason why he's where he's at.
He's got
That's annoying.
sponsors because of his daddy.
Well, look, the name, like
True.
of course.
I don't know at this point what's gonna save you. You know what I mean? Okay, win the championship. I mean, Allmendinger won a race and they still kicked him out.
Well,
like what's gonna?
I mean,
I
save
think
you?
I think if he doesn't do good this year, pull a John Hunter Nemechek, go back to truck, show off, show how great you are, and then try to get back with another.
think-
or like
yeah.
a Cole Custer kind of thing where it goes down. And,
I think
Yeah.
that might be what they're kind of thinking about with probably Suarez too.
What's up with Suarez, man? He kind of fallen off the wagon here lately.
yeah,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know if it was that. I don't know. Trackhouse was just really good at the start of this new car, and I don't
This
know
was
if
a
it's
rough
just.
year for Trackhouse.
Yeah, I mean,
2 wins in general. Like
yeah, I think though
Is
this
it 2
is
or more than that?
they only had 2:
yeah, it was 2.
Nashville and Phoenix.
Yeah,
That was
I mean
it.
that's not bad though.
It's not bad, but both
That's
from
a
Ross
good. That's a
Chastain,
good race to win at the end of the year.
It's
Yep.
one of the most important.
That's a pretty strong statement for next year, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
if you
think-
look at Ross Chastain at Phoenix, honestly, like if he can get to the championship 4, he's easily a
he's almost
contender.
a shoe-in. It
Yeah,
was
I
crazy.
mean,
I mean,
he
even
finished second last year
in
there.
2022 when Logano won it. Give him
He
5
was
more
catching.
laps.
He was catching him.
It was gonna get dirty.
He was gonna pull another Hail Melon, I think, to get
Oh,
it
yeah.
if he had to. But yeah, it was getting. Oh gosh.
All right,
Nate
My
Ward
thing
did.
is him being known more for fighting and drama than actually winning.
Who?
Ross Chastain.
Whoa.
Bro, I know you ain't about to talk trash about Ross.
Whatever. My driver had how many wins?
What was
I'm
he
pretty sure
known?
your
What was
driver
your
wrecked
driver known
himself.
for? Big hats.
That's kind of real.
Like,
And wins.
I'm pretty
Whatever.
sure.
and
he
and
picked
how
a
well
fight-
did that work for him?
He was in the Final Four.
I'm just
And
saying, we're
how
the
did that go?
last. We're the
I
last
know
ones
why
to
you
win a
don't
race.
like Brad. Brad wrecked William Byron like 6 years ago.
How would I have known about that?
It's like a residual feeling. Remember at Daytona, we don't lift.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
That's the anger right there. That's the.
It all makes sense now.
it's
All right, what's the
come
next?
together.
What's the next topic? Next
Carson
story.
Hocevar, Aspire Motorsports in the 77. I'm excited about this.
That
He's gonna
one.
do well.
That one should be
He
interesting.
was super impressive this year in the Cup.
I don't
Cup
know.
race.
He was.
I don't know how. I think if he gets top tens, good. I don't
Yeah,
see him winning
as
a
much
race.
money Spire's been spending.
Nah, I don't
know,
see.
bro.
I don't see him. I don't see him putting it into that car. I think he's going to do good. Don't get me wrong, but I think they're going to really push Ross this year. I really do, especially with
They
the new
should.
Bush.
He's the best.
I think they're going to really push it.
Here's a good one. SVG to full-time Xfinity and a minimum of 7 Cup races.
That was surprising. That was a lot more races than I expected him to be in.
7? Is he going to be at Daytona?
He's running the full Xfinity, so definitely Xfinity, and I think he's running the ARCA Xfinity race because he has to have that race done before he can race Daytona.
But he's going to be in the 500.
No,
Oh.
Xfinity.
That's lame.
He's running a very diverse Cup schedule. He's running 3 road courses, both Talladegas, Las Vegas. There's one other track.
Wasn't it a short track?
Phoenix.
Was it Martinsville?
No. Oh, I
Wh-
can't
what-
remember that last track. Anyway, it is a shorter
I
track.
was there. I
Wilkesboro?
thought it was Richmond, maybe.
No.
Wait, is he in North Wilkesboro since he won last year? Is he in the All-Star race?
Oh,
No, that's based off of qualifying.
Oh, I thought it was based off of.
Oh,
last
yeah,
year
no,
win.
it is race one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you have to be full-time.
maybe
That would be fun,
Astros.
though.
Okay.
that would be interesting.
Noah Gregson to the number 10. We kind of talked about
Nate,
that.
Noah Gregson's going to the 10.
All right, whatever.
Austin Hill re-signs at RCR. No big surprise there. He's the favorite.
Yeah.
Got a silver spoon. His last name isn't Richard Childress.
You think Kyle Busch is going to be on a hot seat here soon?
No.
You don't think so?
It's
Do
Kyle
you think
Busch.
Austin Dillon?
No.
gonna
This
be
is
on
kind
the
of
hot seat?
interesting.
Cowboys just went to a Chevy.
Yeah, but he's only on 1-year terms, 1-year contracts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't sign long term. I mean, it's kind of hard to get signed long term, but yeah, he's on like 1-year stints with him.
Isn't he like an older driver though?
Yeah.
He's the
He's what,
second
30,
second
39?
oldest, I think.
No, he's not that old. Yeah, 39.
He's one of them. I think Hamlin or
He
Truex is like
started.
the
I think
oldest.
he started in 2004.
Yeah, but he started at like 18.
Who?
I think Truex is the oldest.
Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Yeah, Kyle Busch like 38, right?
38, 39, something like that. He's still got a few years on him at
Who is
least.
the oldest driver now?
I think it's
Truex?
Truex or Hamlin. It's one of them.
I think he's Truex.
I don't
He
remember.
looks older.
Oh, they both got grays for sure.
Yeah, well, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I could see either of them. I could see either. It's either. I don't remember. Let me see if I can look it up real quick because I don't remember it.
You're all
Denny
over
has
the
been.
place.
Denny has been, and
Dammy Hamlin. Damn.
Denny Hamlin's 43,
Jeez.
so I think he's
He
probably
looks
the oldest.
43.
Jeez.
You know,
I mean that's not old, but to be racing, bro.
it's old in NASCAR.
Yeah, that's old in NASCAR.
Probably needs glasses soon. He probably wears contacts.
He
He
needs.
just doesn't
He
tell
needs.
Truex
spec-
is 43 as well, so they're the same age.
Oh wow. He needs spectacles soon.
Kyle Busch is 38.
everyone.
So yeah, so Kyle's still got several years that he's got at
Go
least.
whoop some booty.
So ooh,
Wow.
Jeez Louise.
oh boy,
Got it.
that's where Jake disappeared too. So yeah, so I don't know. What?
Dude, I was gonna tell you
My
about
guy.
your other diecast over there. I know you're probably gonna bring that out for the new season. Bro, the. Oh, it's a model.
So mean.
It's a
Hey, do you
model,
have to
mate.
deal with
Shut
this
up.
at work too?
Yes, I'm sure he
No,
does.
thank God. He actually treats me better at work than he does in life.
It's
Which
because
I
by the
thought-
end of the day, I'm out of patience.
Yeah, because he's my boss. So I thought he would treat me worse at work, but he actually treats me a little better. It's probably
nice.
because he doesn't want to set the tone for the rest of the guys. Like,
I try not to make him quit. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of need him.
yeah.
When I know he needs me more than I need him, then I'll start being mean.
Jeez. All right, where were we? Jake, you were
Oh,
going through our
sorry.
list. We had to kind of just go. I was looking up ages on drivers.
Jesse Love, the RCR.
Jesse Love.
I think he's gonna do really well. He did pretty good. He did really
I
well
don't.
in ARCA.
It'll be.
Maybe
I don't
not
know.
Austin Hill.
I'd give him about 3 months, and he's gonna be doing really well.
He might be. I mean,
He's too good.
he kind of Max Verstappen the ARCA series. So
He'll take that Cole Custer run when Cole Custer got a top 5, and he'll take it to a 1 or 2. That's what
No
I think.
way. You're out of your mind.
Please. Cole Custer returns to the Xfinity Series.
Really?
I'm shocked he didn't get a cup ride. He had a great year.
Yeah, kind of weird.
I
Yeah.
heard his name a lot.
They picked a race. instead of
how
Cole
many?
Custer.
I mean, the only other Ford team would be maybe SHR that was looking for people, but I mean they got Noah Gragson. So like,
No, Gragson.
Gregson.
No,
is it Gragson or Gregson? It's
I
not
think it's
Gregson.
Gregson.
It is Gragson.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right. It's just funny.
I know it's weird. So I anyway.
Big news in house. We already talked about this. Kyle Weatherman to DGM full time.
That's good.
That's
He's
exciting.
gonna be
That
in
is
the
a good
91, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny story. I actually went to hockey in Orlando yesterday, a long way from the racing shop, and I ran into Joe from the race shop, which is
Oh.
super fun. So we talked about it. They got a couple good cars, pretty much brand new, built from pretty close to the ground up for Daytona
That's
and
good.
Atlanta. So that sounds pretty
That's
exciting.
good, man.
And Kyle Weatherman, man, he's a hot shoe, man. He's pretty good. I think.
You say
We
he's
saw
a
some
hot
good-
shoe?
Didn't he run?
never heard that.
Didn't he
Huh?
get?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's a race term.
Wasn't he like P16?
You'll get that about
for
year
one of the
9.
races that you guys were at?
Sorry, what?
Didn't he run like P16 for one of the races that you guys were at?
Well, he
Yeah.
was running top 5. I think.
He'll always get it in a top 20, always, unless he gets wrecked. Because he doesn't wreck the car. He gets wrecked.
No.
Actually,
yeah.
he
Atlanta,
raced-
he was running amazing. That
It
was
was
the first
really
car
good.
that me and Matt worked
Yeah,
on.
we got the bumper for it.
Yep.
Yep.
That car was running awesome until we got wrecked
Yeah.
by Ty Gibbs.
It was
Still
Ty
salty.
Gibbs. Yep.
But he got me a bumper out of it. So, you know.
Fucking Gibbs, baby Gibbs.
Baby Gibbs.
Baby Gibbs. Matt did say that he would stop referring to him as Baby Gibbs when he was not a rookie anymore.
I guess we'll talk.
He will always be.
He'll
I
always
know.
be baby.
I'm gonna alter the deal.
Pray I don't alter it any
Years
further.
from now, Joe Gibbs
When
will
he
be
gets a
dead. Ty will be running the whole company and still be Baby Gibbs.
Still.
This monster girl's next door.
I guess while we're talking about DGM a little bit, Josh Williams leaves DGM for the colleague number 11.
Huge upgrade for him, I think.
Ouch.
Sorry. I mean, like,
I don't know, bro. Being there, he had some nice pieces.
well, yeah, but I
and
mean,
he didn't do a lot with it. I'm telling you,
maybe you
he
guys
had-
would know more than I would.
he
on that
had
one.
some legitimate backing.
I wonder who's.
Those were nice race cars.
I wonder who's.
those were
sponsoring
nice.
I mean, look at what Weatherman did.
It's not the same.
Yeah,
The 92 was a way better piece than the 91
really.
because of the funding that he had. Yeah, bro.
Just alone, I'm pretty sure the 92
Wait.
had
Is he gonna have the same sponsors though?
I don't know.
no the drive. I don't know about Alloy. Alloy.
Alloy?
Alloy. I'm not sure.
I don't
about that.
know.
But I'm pretty sure the 92 had a connection or a contract with Hendrick. So they had Hendrick engines in those.
Josh Williams had a contract.
Josh Williams did. But
Yeah.
the other cars, like the 91 and sometimes the 36, they just had Chevy Bell engines. They weren't
Yeah.
Hendrick engines.
They weren't.
interesting.
They weren't.
Seeing
well, I
the
mean,
91.
they were some Hendrick, but they weren't like the latest and greatest, freshest
right,
stuff.
right. So seeing the 91 up there to compete, it's like, okay, so if
Yeah.
the 91 can do it, you know.
Yeah,
It's just different.
The 92 for colleague will become, or colleague, the 92 for DGM will basically kind of become like the funded car, for lack of a better term, just to be relatable. You know, whoever can bring the funding and the sponsorship, that'll be what the 92 becomes the part-time ride. The 91 will be the full-time.
That's cool. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I'm excited about it, man. I talked to Joe. I was trying to convince him to push Mario, so let him run a race. I want to see Mario run a race. He has the itch. He just doesn't know if he can make it the full distance.
He's going the distance.
All right, let's see.
What else?
Let me look. I didn't get ahead. There's like a bunch of Xfinity changes that are kind of.
Yeah, whatever.
So we kind of talked about this. AJ moves down to part-time Xfinity.
I'm not surprised.
Oh no, we talked about not
Haley.
no, we talked about Eric Almirola.
Yeah.
This is AJ Allmendinger. AJ Allmendinger is leaving full-time Cup for a part-time Xfinity.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, full-time Xfinity, full-time.
He did really good in Xfinity, so I mean I can understand that, and he did not.
I think you'll have more fun.
I think so, and I don't think he was having fun in Cup, and I don't
did
think it's
when he
just because
won.
he wasn't
He
winning.
won.
AJ Allmendinger?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he? Did he win?
Yeah, he won like what? One race? One or two
Or was that
races?
last year?
I think that was last year.
Guys,
he
he
won.
definitely
He won.
won.
He won Indy last year.
He
won
won.
Indy.
I thought he
This
yeah.
year?
Past year. He won one, bro.
Yes, Indy.
Yeah, I
In
know,
Cup.
but he's
Yeah.
still. I mean,
I don't
still
think he has fun racing Cup.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Too hard.
McDowell won Indy. He won the Roval.
Did he win the Roval?
Yeah.
He won
Yeah,
a race.
he won the Roval.
He won the Roval.
Yeah.
Remember,
I
they were all
remember-
sitting there. They're like, "Wow, after winning the race, are you excited for next year?" And they're just like, "No comment."
I think he knew a long time ago he wasn't going. He didn't want
Yeah.
a race Cup. So this is crazy. I don't know if y'all saw this. Joe Gibbs Racing signs 8 drivers for full-time cars in Xfinity.
That was
Yeah, that was
interesting.
kind of weird.
2 drivers are full-time. I'm not going to read all this. It's very complicated. Sheldon Creed is one, and I think Chandler Smith is the other one. Left colleague for Joe Gibbs, and then the other 2 cars are split between 4 guys. So that's good. It's good. Add another
Yeah.
competitive car to the Xfinity series.
Yeah, because we need more. That's already a competitive series.
So this is a big one for trucks. Spire buys out Kyle Busch Motorsports.
That one was. That one was.
Can we talk about that real quick?
I mean, I thought that's what we were doing.
I just remember when all the social media was about it. They were just ripping Kyle Busch's wins and his trophies off the wall, the vinyl and all the stickers. They're like, "Get rid of this. Get rid of this." They were cleaning the house real quick.
That's
thought
the
it was
other
funny.
thing about Spire, man. They went on a shopping spree, man, last year
Crazy.
or this year rather.
I mean, they probably spent.
Oh,
I mean, they spent $40 million on the charter.
yep.
And I want
Just for it
to
to
say
mean
they
nothing.
probably got Kyle Busch Motorsports for probably $5 to $10 million. I would think. I don't know for sure. But
I thought it
would
was more
think.
because it also included the shop,
Oh yeah, the property and all that.
and
Yeah,
that's
you're
what
probably right.
that's why they bought it, was more for the shop, I think, than. I mean,
Kyle
yes.
Busch got a good payday off of that.
Oh yeah. What was it? Members? I think we were talking about it, and we were saying what it like. Someone brought up like, what if Kyle Busch used the money from KBM selling, bought into RCR, so that way he could ensure that Brexton has a
a ride.
spot.
That would be interesting. I
Yeah.
wonder what there's. Austin Dillon's kind of been coming under a lot of pressure about retirement.
Which is
lately.
weird because he's not that old, is he?
I don't think he's that bad of a race car driver, especially not super speedway. I think he's
I don't think he's
pretty
that good.
decent.
I don't think he's good either.
No, he sucks, bro.
He has like 3-4 wins.
And it's
Ooh.
it's big.
Daytona 500,
Lucky,
summer race 2 years ago.
lucky.
Shut up.
That's all it is, man.
Coke
He won the
600?
Daytona 500 last year?
No, a couple of years ago.
Oh.
Probably a
Oh,
decade
were you
ago.
talking about 3 career wins?
Yeah.
He's got a handful of cup wins.
William Byron did twice his career wins in one season.
In one season, bro.
I didn't say he was great. I said he wasn't
Get
bad.
him out of here, bro.
He's won
Oh
the
my
Coca-Cola
God.
the Coca-Cola 600, the
Lucky.
18 Daytona 500, the one of the duels race, which that one, whatever,
Yeah.
and then the Coke Zero in 2022. So he's got 4 wins.
3. Okay, say
He's
3.
Wow.
Dude,
bro.
the
Get
Coke
him out.
Zero 400, everyone wrecked. He was the only car without damage.
He survived.
I agree. He had no competition.
Because he was all the way in the back.
No, he dropped down. You don't
Or
remember
is that a
everyone
strategy?
wrecking? Everyone wrecked, and he went all the way
Way
on
down.
the apron.
He was on the
and just
apron.
Flew by everyone on the
Nate,
apron. He's like,
this
"I'm
is the
getting out
one.
of
This is
this."
that race where there was it started raining and they didn't call it, and everyone went into turn 1. The whole field wrecked. The entire field.
I think I seen clips of that one.
oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
bad.
funny.
It's bad.
And then they were debating on restarting the race, and if they didn't restart the race, I'm pretty sure Blaney was out of the playoffs, but Truex was in. They restarted the race. Truex was so bad, and he lost so many positions because he was so damaged that Blaney made it in, and he did not.
Yeah.
It was
So,
interesting.
Austin Dillon also has won the Truck Series championship. He has won
you.
the Xfinity Series
You should
championship.
go back.
Yeah,
Bro, he's
for
not
real.
that bad. An Xfinity
Hey,
championship
listen,
and a truck
I
series.
don't
He's not
think-
that old to go back.
I don't think you can
Send him
say though that he's a bad driver though.
He's a
Watch
bad.
me.
He's a bad driver in Cup, bro.
He has
Sure.
20 wins between all top 3 series. It's not that bad.
Only 3
But
of them
only
in Cup.
3 in Cup. Send him back, bro. He was doing better in truck and Xfinity.
You know who else? Has,
How many wins did Brad have last year?
I
Ooh.
consider his entire operation.
Busher
There is
had
no
3.
I in
How many
team.
How many wins the year before?
It was it was a rebuilding year.
What about a
So-
Penske
so what you're
before
saying,
that?
Listen, I can understand.
The
No,
last
no,
2
hold on,
years,
hold on.
Austin Dillon has more wins than Brad, and this dude over here decked out head to toe. He's trash. He's trash, bro. Brad might be listening. Easy now.
Listen,
He
hold
probably
on a
ain't got nothing better.
You know what? I
else to
think
do.
Brad
Hey,
was
Brad peaked when he got hammered after winning the championship.
Why do you think I follow Ben Rhodes?
It's Brad reincarnated.
Bro,
We need
Ben
to make
Rhodes
a meme
probably
where
got-
like the glasses
Ben
from
Rhodes probably
Spider-Man.
got Brad Keselowski posters on above his bedroom.
It's like that Spider-Man meme where it's like the glasses thing, and it's like Brad and looking at him like,
Bro.
wait a minute, is that Brad Keselowski or Ben?
I
Rhodes?
don't think Austin Dillon is that bad.
I don't either. I'm with you.
I think I read something yesterday. The last 4 years, he's made the playoffs 3 times. That's not that bad.
Bro, what is his average placement?
Average finish. Come on, come with it.
31st.
I'm about to go on a fight for Silver Spoon.
The Silver Spoon Award goes to Jake.
Silver
3-car.
Spoon Award. What is his average finish, bro? For last year.
Well, that's why I'm. This isn't really telling me. If you look
What
at
are you
it,
doing, bro? Come on.
listen, okay, I can only.
It's
you guys
not
eat
going to be
all the
high,
pizza
bro.
empanada?
Don't you know his rookie year he won the pole
Bro,
in the
I felt
first
like
year
the-
in the 3-car?
I-
It definitely wasn't
I
rigged.
feel like the last time I even seen him was the Clash.
Average finish is 18th.
Bro, it's not that bad.
That's
The fact that it's not that bad.
out
Come
of
on,
40
bro.
something out of 40 cars.
out of
Can you do me a favor,
out of the best
Can you
40
look
in the
up the
world, he's
average of
18th
Brad
best.
Keselowski?
It's not that bad, bro.
I guess so. I mean, he's not that bad for Cup.
I don't think he's a bad driver. I just don't think he's a great driver.
Hold on,
that-
go
that-
up.
for sure.
Now,
Definitely
what,
not a great driver.
what-
Okay,
hey,
wait. I got a good
What
debate
hold
here.
on, what I'm not going to give him any credit for is 371 starts and 43 DNFs.
Oh boy.
So you think the top
20% of the time he's in the top 10.
of the top, the
Okay.
best of the
That's not
best
bad.
stock car
70%?
racers?
20% of the time
Oh,
he's
boy.
in the top.
Oh,
10
boy.
top 10.
20%.
So you guys are telling me that the top stock car racers, you think someone who's just good deserves to be in it?
Bro, I think he's.
There you go.
Oh my
That's
god!
what I thought.
bro. I don't
This
think.
is
I
the-
don't think he's just.
This should
good.
be the best. 42? I don't
Yeah.
know how many
40.
people. 40.
Oh my
The
God.
best 40. It changes every year.
It depends on if it's the 500 or not.
But at the same
don't
time,
know.
but at the
The
same
best
time,
drivers, and you
you-
think someone who's just good should be there?
I didn't say he's just good.
I do feel like at
he's
the same
decent.
time,
He's good. He's not great. He's not Kyle Larson. He's not William.
He's not Kyle
I've been
Busch.
trying to tell y'all for a while. William Byron is gonna pop off and gonna be amazing. He's the
You
next
have
Jeff
been.
Gordon.
You haven't.
And Matt was over here like, I don't know.
I just watched him choke
all
this
this
last
different
year.
stuff.
He went
And I've
off.
been trying to tell you the last 2 years. Now look. I'm telling you, Austin Dillon. He's not gonna set the world on fire, but he's not bad.
He's
decent,
consistent.
not bad.
man.
He's not
He's pretty
bad.
consistent.
he's all right.
He got 3 more Cup wins than you, Matt. Talking all
talking
kind of
about?
mad trash,
I have
bro.
tons of wins.
Yeah, your driver didn't win. I don't know what you came on here talking about. Oh yeah, and NASCAR
Oh,
champion.
Fun-
Nate
fun,
Ego big over here with
Fun,
6 wins. With
fun little statistic.
Byron.
Out of all his races, he wins 1.08% of the time.
Oh boy.
Hey, he wins every 100 starts.
I mean, you know.
We're like 80 to go.
Would you race Cup if you knew you're gonna win 1 in 100?
Yep.
Yep.
In a,
I
in a
would race
heartbeat.
Cup regardless, bro. If I had a chance, if
He'd
I
be
was
out there.
skilled enough,
You'd be out there with a pedal car.
Over there in the 78 running 18 laps down. I'll be all right.
Put me in, coach.
Are those the other cars?
And the leader go by, saw dude.
I'm just here for the check.
God.
All right, moving on. Sorry.
All right.
That was Silver Spoon ain't half bad. Rickley Ware. Rackley Ward. Rackley Ward releases Matt Benedetto. The rumor is he's going to the 25 to replace Brett Moffitt. That's the rumor.
Is it a better ride?
Yeah, it's Xfinity versus truck. So
Oh, okay.
that truck ride was kind of garbage,
I
but
thought
he
he was
took
in
it
the
to
26.
not garbage. I don't say garbage, but that truck ride was not very competitive, and he took it to the playoffs. So
Yeah.
I think Matt Benedetto falls in that same category. He's good. He's not great. He's good.
He should be in the top echelon. Put him in a stock car again. He's good.
I mean, he almost
that's the
he
criteria.
almost
Just
beat
be good.
He almost beat Denny Hamlin at Bristol. That's saying something.
Yeah, that was.
That car was probably legal as hell, but
I mean, I'm pretty sure the team was being
Remember-
disbanded after that, right?
I liked Matty D until he got out and started crying that he almost beat Denny Hamlin. I was done. I was like, I'm done.
It's like Bubba
I
Wallace.
really
crying
liked
after
I really
getting
liked Matty D, but yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Oh man, let me see. Silent all of a sudden.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's so many. I'm trying to like nail the ones.
What is,
that
is there anything else?
This is surprising. Timmy Hill to Hill Motorsports.
Whoa, he bought a team.
I don't think so. Just seeing if there was anything else interesting.
That's about it. I about ran out of all my highlights. All right,
So
I want to do who is your way too early. Let's do this first.
I'll start.
Daytona 2024
we can skip Matt. We know
championship pick.
2024 championship.
You get to pick
Ooh.
two guys. Who are your favorites to win?
Matt, just skip Matt. We already know his too.
Brad Keselowski.
Chris Boucher. It's gonna be the both of them.
From Prosper, Texas. Population of 30,000.
All right,
Who's your picks?
No, seriously.
Are you going to me first?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Well,
are they?
okay, well, I got to throw Brad in there.
Oh,
That's
okay,
an
okay.
obvious. There you go. Who else could really win it? Man, I'm going to throw it in the ring. I want Ross to win it. I want him in the number
Hey.
one Busch car to win that race. I think that would be stellar. I'm also throwing Kyle Busch. I think Kyle Busch could.
Has Ross released his paint scheme yet?
Yes, I had it somewhere.
Ooh, for Daytona?
It was one of them.
Pull
Did you,
up,
see,
pull
did you
it
see
up.
this RFK one?
I took 3.
What is? Oh, the 60. We got to talk about that. David Reagan coming to the 60 RFK.
Yeah.
Bro, that RFK, if they get lined up, bro, it could be nasty, bro.
I think I don't know if this is the one for the 500, but
Nah,
that's
that's not it, bro. What are you doing, DJ?
Nate, do you remember all the drivers?
That's it?
Huh?
Do you
maybe.
remember
I
all
don't
the
know.
drivers?
Oh,
Yeah, are
bro.
you going to be able to pick 2? Like,
Have y'all
consistently?
seen the number one Busch Light car?
It looks gorgeous.
Have y'all seen the number one Busch Light car?
No.
It's gorgeous.
Is it beautiful?
I can't turn it.
I got to.
Ross is in the. Is
Un
in the-
momento, por favor.
You
He's in
got
the one.
Nate, homie.
He's in the Bush car, right?
Bruh,
What a nice bush.
That's fire, bro.
that's a light Bush.
That's fire.
I like the white. The white's kind of different.
What,
It's
I,
silver for a
do
long
y'all
time.
think David Reagan? I think that, bro, the three of them, if they can get hooked up, dude, that could be nasty, bro.
It-
I wonder why David Reagan.
As
why not, if
committed,
you're gonna
okay.
do, why
if you,
not if you're gonna do a part-time guy? Why not throw someone like Ben Rhodes?
Ew,
I don't get it.
because he'll be hammered.
You
He'll
know,
fit in with
All
Brad.
over the place. And you can clearly see Ben Rhodes in the 60 car. He's taking all 3 lanes.
No, I think David Reagan's a good super speedway racer. Now he's never raced the next gen though, so kind of.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little weird.
I don't know. That could be good.
Nate, are you looking up drivers?
If Brad is out there hunting people down to like commit to that team mentality,
yeah,
then maybe that is David Reagan. Hey, whoever's out front, we're pushing him regardless.
maybe.
It's not about us. It's about whoever ends up front.
Yeah.
And maybe he asked a couple people, and David Reagan's the guy he felt the most comfortable to bring a sponsor and agree to
Maybe.
it.
That's
Maybe.
probably true.
And David Reagan is a good super speedway racer.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, so what were your 2? You got Brad and
I
then
had 3.
Ross.
Who you
Sorry,
got?
I took 3.
Nate.
I also said Kyle.
Nate,
y'all know who
Nate.
I'm going for.
William Byron.
Loser.
Y'all know. Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all know who I'm going for, baby. It's William Byron all day, baby. 24. We're gonna take it all the way.
Wow.
24 and 24.
That was the best
The
video.
24 and
In
24.
Hey,
NASCAR's weird
rigged.
about that.
it's rigged.
Yeah, right.
NASCAR's got weird
Yeah, I jump
things
on.
like
I
that.
jump on board for that. That's a cool.
You know?
story.
Did you know what one?
It's meant to be.
You know what? One of the weirdest stats I saw.
Did he sign that hat?
He guesses.
Yeah.
He did. This is a signed William Byron.
Can't see
Raptor
it
hat.
anymore.
And I got the video to prove it.
Yep.
I think Nate gets more excited for William Byron than he does his own wife.
I think so.
Listen, don't tell her that. Right?
She won't listen to the podcast. You just don't tell her.
Oh my god.
She won't keep making good food like this.
Dude, she did make a
all right.
spread. I ain't gonna lie.
Nate, who
Bro,
else?
I think you
Nate,
ate
who
like
else?
8 empanadas.
Hey,
I think
I had 3.
that pizza one slap. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
did.
it did.
All right, number 2. Who's your other pick?
My number 2, honestly, you know who I think is gonna shock everybody?
Austin Dillon.
No.
Hey, hold on. He's just good.
No, I really think that
Daytona 500 pick. Come on.
Chase Elliott. I think he's gonna
I
come
think it's
back.
a chance.
I think he's gonna come back this year and he's gonna really
You know what's
do
funny?
his thing.
I said that to Matt that I think Chase Elliott might do that, but he made a great point about it seems like guys are either really good at Talladega or really good at Daytona. Chase Elliott, 2 Talladega wins.
It's weird.
Denny Hamlin, 3 Daytona wins.
Mm.
It's like
really
it seems like
weird.
you're
That
one,
is
you're
weird.
good one way.
They
Brad
don't
Keselowski,
mix very well.
mostly Talladega wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
His last win was Talladega.
I'm trying to think of another. Logano, I think, has won both.
Yeah.
Junior was pretty good at both, but better at Talladega.
I don't know what it is.
That's interesting.
I really don't. I mean, you can't just say, "Oh, it's because it's a bigger track." I don't think that's
Maybe-
enough to say.
Maybe it's the
I think
width.
it has to do with the width
The width, because
and the handling that comes into factor. At
Yeah,
Daytona,
because when you-
Talladega does not have handling.
you got to figure with Daytona, you
just don't get
you really only got to cover 2-3 lines really at the most.
I think the pressure.
Whereas
of-
Talladega, you're talking
But you know
3
what's
or
crazy?
4.
Talladega should be the harder track at that point, right?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think Daytona because they will not live for no reason. They will not live for any reason during the 500.
No, you can't.
It's too big.
Yeah.
I feel
That's-
like
well, that's
he's-
true.
I feel like Chase Elliott's gonna come back with a vengeance, man.
I think Chase Elliott could really put
He's
on a
gonna
heater this
remind
week.
everybody why he's the
This
fans'
year.
favorite. I really,
I think
really
he's gonna break
so.
another leg. But
Very.
I mean,
he already broke an arm. over
Anything
the
can happen,
offseason.
but I don't know. The way he was racing towards the end of the season,
he was coming back. I'll have to give you that.
I feel like he was really trying to prove himself towards the end.
yeah.
You know,
I'm
because,
shocked he went
because of
winless
everything
last
that
year.
happened to him in the beginning. So
that was a shocking.
I'm utterly
one, was-
shocked. Like I was shocked he went winless.
Utterly.
Yeah.
Utterly.
I mean, he had probably one of the biggest injuries of his career. You know?
I mean, yeah.
How do you guys feel, Bowman? Is he gonna do anything this year? He's
I think so.
No, dude.
dude.
So, hold
Bowman
on,
has
hold on.
won
He
the
did.
pole
But
at
Bowman,
Daytona.
but
like,
Bowman
6
before
years.
he broke his back in the sprint car race was leading the points.
He
Yeah.
was.
That's true too.
So I think so. He said he had a conversation with Denny Hamlin when he kind of came back, and they had a long conversation. And Denny Hamlin had said on his podcast that it took him a little while, like over a year, to get that feeling, like that, butt in the seat feeling
Yeah,
after you break your back. It takes a while to come back.
that's weird. But I mean, Alex Bowman, he's been known to win the pole at Daytona.
Oh yeah,
Almost every year.
Hint-
It's probably
All
gonna
right,
happen
who
this year.
thinks Hendrick's gonna win the pole at the 500?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think Chase will win the pole. I think it'll probably be the 24, the 48 again.
Yeah.
Because I think the 5 and the 9 want to run good in the duels and get a better practice session.
Yep.
I think the 24 or 48 wins it again. Probably the
Mhm.
24 because they're going to be on a high already.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Jake, what are your 2?
Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski.
Beautiful.
That's it right there. Kyle Busch looked way too good on too many super speedways. I rewatched all the super speedways from last year.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch was a consistent factor more than anybody else, and Brad was right there.
You know who's up there too? Shockingly, the 20. Christopher Bell was at the front on a lot of the super speedways last year.
Honestly, Gibbs in general cars were doing really good.
Yeah. I mean, okay, Denny Hamlin does pretty good.
Well,
I think
Right.
Bubba Wallace could probably win it too, bro. Guy's
He's
been
got it, but
close to the 500 a
He
bunch of
started
times.
driving
His
more
problem is-
confidently.
If he cannot get choked up on the last
Exactly.
2 laps, he'll probably have a shot.
yeah.
His nerves get to him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he
That's
starts.
crazy.
I think he
Yep.
starts tearing up, bro.
But I feel like
Going third.
there was a shift. There was a
Mama.
shift with him towards the end of the season. Not towards the
Yeah, Michael
playoffs.
Jordan's like, you better win this
Like,
damn race. That shit.
right? No,
gotta
but I
get
feel like right
backhanded.
before the playoffs,
He's-
there was a shift.
Jordan sold his team, and then he's like, looked at him, he's like, I'll do it again.
Say I won't.
just looks at Bubba. It's like, I'll do it again.
Has some talks with him. All right, buddy.
I think-
No, but on the real, I do think that, like, especially him making the playoffs, I think that was a huge confidence boost for Bubba. I think that's really going to help him go moving forward. It's like, listen, you can do this, because Bubba's a huge critic of himself, right? He's always down on himself.
Nah, he's just that emo kid that never grew up at a high school.
I mean, he does love heavy
not a
rock, so it
phase.
does kind of make sense. But no, I think that him being able to, like, finally, like, yes, I made the playoffs. I think that there's a little bit of that pressure now that's off, so maybe that'll help. We're doing picks for Daytona. I'll just go RFK,
I knew you.
Busher and Brad.
Busher. You barely knew her.
Busher was
You know what?
real solid there.
I would say Busher was very solid, bro.
Toward the end of the year, he was
Towards the
on
end.
a
Towards the end of the
streak.
year.
Yeah, I mean, if he's just gonna have Daddy Brad push him all the way.
Listen,
to the win, I guess.
it's a strategy, okay?
Father Kozlowski.
Father Kozlowski.
Show some respect.
I just imagine like next time I see Brad, Matt's gonna be like,
May the car push you.
I'm
and
gonna
keep
try
you.
to get
Daddy
this jacket
Brad.
signed.
He's
Daddy
gonna,
Brad.
Yeah, he's gonna
shut
hear the
up.
Halo theme song in the back.
Now this, I'm gonna
Everybody's
try
like,
really
oh
hard
my
to get
god,
this jacket
it's
signed.
Daddy Brad.
It's Daddy Brad.
I dare you to call him Daddy Brad.
Oh.
Daddy Brad, can I get a hit?
Sign my buns, Daddy.
Sign my buns, Daddy.
Off the rails.
All right.
Please, my buns, my buns.
I'm getting bullied. That's all I'm getting is bullied.
The fact that I was there for that, it was so funny.
Is the camera still
I'm
recording?
like, I'm
Yeah, it
there.
should
I'm
be.
with Matt. I'm
Okay.
like, Matt, tell him.
I'm
Tell
not
him.
that
And
kinda
Matt
guy,
is just
man.
completely starstruck. He's just like, with the buns in his hand.
He didn't have buns in his hand.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Matt?
that was the other guy.
Did you have your bun? His
No, he had the.
Hey, easy
What'd
now,
you
easy.
say?
I was gonna say, did you have your
What
buns
did he
in your
say?
hand? Did you have his buns in your hand?
Hey, you didn't see that photo when I took of him and Brad talking to him matches over? He's like just completely starstruck. Oh dear.
Well, that's
Daddy
been enough of this
Brad.
podcast. See you
Daddy
guys later.
Brad.
All right, I think we've lost Jake and Nate.
That was funny. I'm sorry.
You
All
just
right.
wait.
All right, new thing we have to ask each other. Who do we think for the championship? The full thing.
Way
Whoa.
too early championship prediction.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch.
You sure not Austin Dillon? He's good. He might make it.
No, honestly, my real championship pick might be Ross Chastain, just because of the performance. If he can make it to the round of 4, he's had a great performance at Phoenix the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Dumb. Joey Logano. It's an even year. Statistics show.
It's got that inflated, confidence boost from the toupee.
Yeah, I know who I'm here.
Watch your guys choke again.
Yeah, I know who I'm picking. I don't even gotta say none.
The cheating car.
Yeah.
Car with the busted louvers. Matt?
Who? Oh, me? I already said Logano.
Logano?
Oh,
Really?
Logano, yeah.
I thought you were
Logano.
joking.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm gonna go statistics.
No, Penske's been really good at showing up right at the perfect time.
Two
of the
for
end of the
two.
year.
They've won the championships
Yeah.
in a row.
Let's
Austin
see.
Cindric?
Championship.
Absolutely not.
Let's
That
see.
man needs to lose his darn right.
Needs
Championship.
to grow his hair out, please.
I'll just say Ross. I think yeah.
Good pick.
Sorry. Ross.
You
know why I'm here. All right. Trying to think anything else. Anything we're looking forward to this year specifically.
Chili Bowl is what next
Next
week?
week.
I'm looking
Yep.
forward to that.
It's
We
gonna
still
be hype.
got. We're still doing Indy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Double
Definitely.
checking. Yeah.
Well,
so
let's go in order. So we're going to watch Chili Bowl next week,
Yep.
and then the Roar Before the 24
yep.
is the week after that, and then the Rolex 24 is the week after that. I think we'll probably drop another podcast after the Rolex, kind of highlight maybe some of the Chili Bowl, whatever's worth mentioning. We're
think
planning
that's
on
fair.
going to the Roar Before the 24. I don't know if we'll go to the Rolex 24. It's kind of tough that time of year, especially with Daytona literally like two weeks after.
right
And the
after.
Super Bowl right next.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
It's tough.
It's a
So
lot of weekends.
we probably won't go to the Rolex, but I'll be watching pretty much the whole thing. So we'll probably recap Rolex, Chili Bowl, Roar Before the 24 at the Track Experience. Then we have the Clash, and we'll be right back into the flow because
Yeah.
it'll be the Clash, and then we'll have a week off because we'll be in Daytona that weekend for the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then Daytona 500 will be there for sure, and then I guess we'll probably do the podcast on Monday after.
Yeah, probably.
That probably makes sense.
Well, it depends on if it gets rained or not, but
And
we
then
should be okay. in
After
February.
that, we're probably not going to Atlanta this year.
No,
Can't.
Yeah, it's gonna be too.
no way.
Nate, you want to go to Atlanta?
it's right after Daytona.
I don't know. I gotta ask my boss.
I think you'll be okay with it as long as you're driving.
Oh my god.
No, I think so. Me and Matt may go to Talladega in April to go work the race.
Trying.
Yep, and then we'll have for sure we have Indy 500 on the schedule.
There is. We were talking about possibly going to the St. Pete race.
that is a
Indy.
possibility.
That's
In
still
place.
on the table. Yeah,
that's
but
definitely
Yeah.
on the table.
I'm still waiting for them to. Last I knew, they still hadn't dropped any of the details on like the pricing or anything like
Yeah.
that where you can buy tickets.
We
yet.
we should do that.
I think
in
that's.
lieu
I
of
think that's
going to
March.
Atlanta.
I think that's March.
Yeah, it's early March.
Early March. Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
it's like
easily do
2-3
that.
weeks after the
That's
500.
not hard at all.
No, we'll go down on like a Sunday and go watch the race and come back.
Yeah.
So Indy 500 for sure, Daytona Summer Race for sure.
Yep.
And then talking with the DGM guys, I think me and Matt are probably gonna work. We're talking like 4 to 5 races maybe, and who knows where.
Homestead.
We're trying to work
probably.
Talladega. Pocono sounds very possible.
Well, aren't we going to? We're going to Wilkesboro. Right.
What?
Aren't
You
we?
are.
You are?
Weren't we talking about going to Wilkesboro?
Listen, you have to learn. Jake talks about doing a lot of things.
Jake
Bro,
wants to go
I'm
to
planning
every
on
race.
going to every race of the season and go to 5.
Bro, am I crazy, or were you not telling me you wanted to go to North Wilkesboro?
I'm sure he wants to.
I think we were talking about something else.
Okay, whatever.
To be determined.
To be determined.
I mean, you never know.
No, I'm pretty sure the tickets are always sold
I think
out.
they're
Oh,
sold out.
sorry.
Are you good?
Can you not put that on silent?
Shut your
Well,
face.
we have to restart the camera.
I'll be back.
You can't, it literally makes a zzz sound.
Listen,
No.
we're not famous yet. Okay, once we get famous, we can get the right camera that'll just stay
Listen.
running.
Okay.
Maybe a producer that isn't so high maintenance.
Maybe our producer could actually like pay attention.
I like how you're in the
What?
Jeff chair now. It's just like
We have 2 minutes.
I know, right?
sinking.
22. That means the camera's probably almost full, so we got to hurry up.
Is that what it is? This chair is going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could have swore the
you gotta
microphone
put
was
the
high,
empanadas
was
down,
lower
bro.
than this.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You got to put the empanadas down.
What? Dude,
All
I
right.
was all the way down.
So, of all the races next year, what are you looking forward to the most? Of all the races,
Can I go first?
whether we're going or not going or whatever.
Pocono. Come on, you're
I
walking into
can't
that
with
one.
this guy.
Man, I honestly, I don't know if I could pick one.
Matt, who's your favorite driver? Pocono.
Pocono.
You know what's really stupid?
Winter
I
four.
like Pocono, but Denny Hamlin's like the most winning driver there. Like, why do I like Pocono?
You're the one that
Honestly, no. The ones I'm looking forward to is if we're able to go to St. Pete, that one, because
That'll
that'll be
be
our
cool.
first IndyCar race. That would be
That'd be
fire.
awesome.
Yep.
That's
That'd
gonna
be, wouldn't it
uh,
be crazy if all of a sudden we go to 2 IndyCar races next year?
That'd be insane.
Better start paying attention to IndyCar races.
Yeah, for real. I mean, me and Matt watched almost every single IndyCar race last year.
We watched it a lot.
Yeah.
I had to. I had to make sure I was up on my stats to beat him in all the fantasy leagues, and I did.
You did. You
Now
kicked
I
my
do
butt
it
all-
again.
all
All right,
year,
all right.
bro.
Races. What are we? Which ones?
Nate,
I'm looking forward to the Daytona 500.
Classic
Jaeger
choice.
bombs.
Yeah.
You looking for?
Well, it's because I might be there.
Hmm.
So
oh, so
you'll
you're
be there.
So you're looking forward to Malone?
I know your boss. Yeah, you gonna drink some Malort?
heck no. Heck to the
You gotta
no.
always do one shot. You
No.
have to.
You're out of your mind.
We gotta
do
do
one.
one.
That's it.
No.
Just one. Wash
I'm
it
not
down.
going.
Wash it down with some G5.
I will stay home.
God, it is not that bad. Jeez.
DJ liked it. That
DJ
was.
actually
I was
bought
like,
a bottle.
yeah.
It was kinda
I
weird.
had a feeling you were messed up, and then when you said it's not that bad, I was like, nah, he
No.
gone.
Your palate is broken.
It probably is.
100%.
It probably is. That's fair. But I don't mind. So, race. If we do St. Pete, I'm looking forward to going to St. Pete. That'll be fun. But man, like, I'll just say the Coke 600.
Yeah.
It's
always a
really
race.
solid race.
That's all. Yeah.
It's long. I can put the kids to bed and keep watching the race.
I'm really
So,
hoping. I'm really hoping these mile and a half tracks keep getting better.
I hope so.
I'm really hoping.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I mean, I can't really think of any like specific race though that I'm like, oh
Michigan
yeah, that
was
one.
a really good.
Oh
race
wait,
last
what
year,
about that
too.
new track? But the one that they refurbished.
North Wilkesboro?
Was that North Wilkesboro?
They just repaved.
They
it.
repaved
They
it. Yeah.
repaved it. I don't know. It's like refurbished. But they repaved
Was it that one?
You're talking about they're going to Iowa.
That's
Iowa. That's
the
the
new-
one.
Yeah,
yeah.
that might be
That's
cool.
the one I'm talking about.
That'll
That
be-
that they're opening
It's
the
not,
stadium again.
It's not refurbished. It's been around for a long time at Xfinity, and it's got really old asphalt, and the Indy car's been
But they're
going there for a
remodeling
while.
it.
No,
Oh, they're
No,
leaving
really.
it just as is.
pretty much.
Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting.
it.
Could be for a good race though.
I
Worn
thought they
out
were
asphalt
repaving
usually
it.
makes good racing.
But isn't it like broken up and stuff?
Bro, you got to be thinking Wilkesboro.
You're thinking Wilkesboro.
Am I?
They're repaving North Wilkesboro.
I'm
We need to bring back
I
the
don't know.
Rock.
I agreed.
Gross. No, I would like to see the Rock
As,
come back.
as long as they don't bring back that one singer that destroyed the national anthem, I'm good.
Dude, the
stepped
best.
on the
I'm
cat.
sorry. The best part is the fact that literally our video on that, the guy responded to.
Bro, we were not alone in feeling like something went horribly wrong. The whole
every
crowd.
the whole
single comment.
grandstand, like,
Every single
Dude,
comment.
you can
on
hear
his
the
video.
air being sucked out of the sky. Just, huh? Like,
bro, I think I heard him screeching without the microphone all the way from turn one.
As long as
It
I
was
don't,
bad.
I don't have to hear that again, I'm good.
yeah. All right. Do we got anything else we want to add?
Hey, wait,
before
I
we
gotta
go?
pick a favorite race.
No, you didn't.
I'm definitely looking forward to Richmond. Not. No, definitely Indy 500. We've never been. I'm super excited for that. That sounds like that should be a blast.
Yeah.
Hope the race is good. It's been pretty good the last couple years. I can't wait to see him go 230 miles an hour into the corner. Hype for that.
That's gonna be
We
wild.
need to sneak in places there too. We always end up doing it.
Yeah, we know our way around some racetracks.
Some.
Yeah.
You
All right. Do we have anything we seriously want to say before we close it out?
No.
Because we are running out of.
I think it's
filler
gonna
here.
be. I think it's gonna be an awesome year, man. I think it's gonna be really good.
You're a brat.
You know, the biggest thing, you know, we do the podcast for fun. We don't do it for money. We do it
That
just
is for
because
sure.
we just do it because we love to do it. So, you know, if you think you know people that would like to watch and share, just be a part. You know, our goal is to grow and just like have the YouTube live and be able to communicate, you know, via comments and stuff like that. We just want to talk to other race fans. That's the whole reason why we do it. Like honestly, we could never make a dime and have fun doing it every single time.
It's literally what we do when we go to the tracks too. We literally just sit there and talk with
Literally.
people.
Yeah.
Like,
and talk with each other.
yeah.
So,
I
I mean,
always end up sitting next to Denny Hamlin fans though.
gross.
Always.
Except
Every time.
the one time me and Jake sat next to a Kurt Busch fan, and it was at Atlanta,
I feel so bad for them. Man.
and this man had everything.
Decked out, cooler, jacket, hat,
Koozie,
sunglasses,
everything.
everything. Kurt Busch, everything.
This man, and I remember I'm watching it was at the start of, I think it was stage 2. Stage 2 goes around, they go through the start finish line, and just as they're going into turn 1, someone hits him. Kyle Busch goes off, total. Car's done. This man just packed up and left. Just straight left.
15, 20 laps in, gone.
Yep.
That's how it be
That's
sometimes.
crazy.
And
So
we're like,
sad.
and I'm just like, oh man, I feel you, but like, you paid for the ticket, you might as well stay.
This man waited all year to see his driver at his track.
I will say one of the races we went to recently, I was sitting in front of Harvick fans. All right, or I was sitting behind them. I'm sorry, and they were all excited because like they were on the jumbotron. They're interviewing people. They show Harvick's car, and then they pan over to the guy that he's talking to, and it was Joey Logano, and they hated Joey Logano. So they're like, "Yeah, there's Harvick. What the?" It totally like I was like, man, you guys just went through a world of emotions, didn't you? I don't remember which. It was one of the Daytona ones, but it was one of them that I went to recently. I don't remember.
Wow.
I thought it was funny. So share, so we can please make something of this
Don't
train
share.
wreck.
Don't share.
All right, let's end this
Yeah,
before
go
we
ahead
get
and
out
cut
of
that
here.
section out.
All right, well, it's been fun, y'all. We've had a good time. We've had fun. Let us know what you think of our new music. And Megan wanted us to let you know that moms are for Blaney because no one cares. But anyway, it's been fun, y'all. Have a great new year. So you'll be seeing this after.
Happy
but
New Year
Happy New
2024.
We'll see you guys after the Chili Bowl.
Rock
Peace out.
Session!